Trinity back in the 6A state title game, looking for number 28 overall. Playing a rematch of the season's opening game against Bryan Station. The Rocks won that one 36-3, in large part thanks to 5 defender turnovers. This one started very differently. Zane Johnson fumbles on the sack, and Bryan Station turned that into points. A 2-yard run and a surprising 14-3 lead as the first quarter ended. Trinity regrouped and put together a pair of long scoring drives. Clint Sansbury going in from the 1 on both of them to give the Rocks a 20-14 halftime lead. And Sansbury jump-started a big second half. A fake punt from their own end turned into the first of 3 second-half scores. Part of a special teams day that also included a successful onside kick and 2 partially blocked punts.
We work on practice all the time, and when Carson Hilbury came over and told me we were running it, I was like, all right, let's go. And Brady snapped it to me, and I saw nothing but green grass.
The Rocks claim a 28th title, 41-20 over Bryan Station.
I've been preaching to these guys the past 3 years, like, we've got to get to Kroger Field. You got to have the feeling of winning a state title. It's the greatest feeling I've ever been through. And I was just a freshman at that time, and now winning it as a senior, it's just really cool to me, and I get to share this moment with all my brothers.
When I was offered this job, I told everybody, nobody wants to listen, especially Trinity's fan base. They just want you to win. They don't care who you're playing. They don't care what kind of talent you have. They don't care what your roster looks like. They just want to win. I get it. I understand it. As coaches, that's all we want to do.
In the opener, Christian Academy bidding for a 4th state football title and a 2nd straight in 3A, taking on Bell County. Both teams coming in at 13-1, but attacking in very different ways. The Bobcats keep it on the ground, and they ground out the entire first quarter and more on one drive, scoring from the 1 on the second play of the second quarter and adding a 2-point conversion.
Hunter, have you ever seen a team take the entire first quarter with a drive?
No, I've seen teams try, and when we kind of knew that going into it, that they would try to take the air out of the ball, so to speak. They did a phenomenal job, right? If you can get 3 yards, 4 yards of carry, and do that up and down the field, that's going to cause problems. I was really proud of our defense and our defensive staff. After that first series, they made adjustments, went to a 5-man front, a bear front, and that was the difference in the game, and offense kept on clicking.
Cal responded by scoring in 2 minutes. Cole Hodge with a 31-yard completion to Trey Cotton, and then scoring himself from the 1. The Centurions set up their second score with a 4th down stop at the Bell County 34. Cole Hodge again on the keeper. It was 14-8 at halftime. Cole Hodge with a TD pass to start the third quarter, 31 yards to Justin Ruffin for a 21-8 advantage. Then it was Hodge again from the 5 to make it 28-16. And John Cobaw's long fumble return put it out of reach. The Hodge brothers added one more, Cole to younger brother Connor, for the final 41-16. Christian Academy back-to-back state champs.
Yeah, it was just, keep going. Like Coach said, we know what they're going to try to do. We have great coaching staff all week. They told us a great game plan and what they're going to do. And just our O-line was amazing today. I can't speak enough to them. Those guys worked their butts off, and our receivers did their job.
It's these guys, it's the parents, it's the administration, it's a community. As you all know, and I'm sure as everybody will say that's been up here, it takes everybody involved for something like this to happen and to happen consistently.
At Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Tom Lane, WDRB Sports.